So I decided to name these videos Tennis Live Talk for past performances or recaps of games from yesterday or prior that I just want to go over, where I feel like the line makers were anticipating something on this matchup, whereas when they open a line this low, it's usually indicating one way. They're trying to push the public to bet a certain way so that they could cover themselves on games. Because if you look at this match right here, they had Rybakina at opening at 125 here. Now, if you think about that, why would Rybakina be this low, knowing that she is so much better than Bouzkova? All right, so you have this matchup from yesterday. Rybakina is 27th ranked overall. She's playing a 47 ranked overall player in Bouzkova. So she is severely more talented than her opponent Bouzkova. So with that being said, the line makers knew to open this line low, and they're saying basically that they're not afraid of the action that's going to come in on Rybakina here. That's why they made this line so low. So they don't care if the public comes in on Rybakina, because they know they're not going to get public action. The reason for that is because Bouzkova was on a big winning streak here. She was on a 7-game winning streak coming into this matchup, and she was on a back-to-back, and she had to qualify to get in to for this tournament. So she was on a 7-game winning streak, so the line was being shaded toward her, and she ended up losing to Rybakina as expected, because the line makers that make the line, they were not afraid of action that's going to come in on Rybakina, because they knew that they were going to get most of the action on Bouzkova with on a 7-game winning streak. Now, on the other hand, you have Rybakina, which just came off of a loss to Bouzkova. All right, but prior to that, she was on a winning streak herself. She had won 1, 6, 7-game winning streak prior to this loss. So the public will naturally gravitate toward the player that's on the winning streak currently, but this line had so much value on Rybakina that no one was going to end up playing this because of this matchup right here. She won the first set and then ended up losing the next 2 sets. But you have to keep in mind that nobody is as bad or as good as their last match. So obviously she would make adjustments and win this match, because nobody was giving her a chance in this matchup. But if you look at the prior history of Rybakina, she has actually been playing really well. So this was a great play right here in taking Rybakina at low odds. Some books even had it as low as -113. I saw some books have it at 112. So like I said, the odds makers very rarely make mistakes. That's why they get people to bet on certain sides, so they can cover themselves or limit action, because they were taking a position on this matchup right here. There's no way that they would make this line this low, because Rybakina should have been a lot bigger of a favorite. But since Bouzkova was on a big winning streak, they were trying to get people to bet on Bouzkova as an underdog here. But all good things come to an end. Like I said, Bouzkova was on a 7-game winning streak. That's why she lost. So she lost in 3 sets. She didn't even have enough stamina in the 3rd set. She got completely wiped out. So I'll be back with another video. So comment, rate, and subscribe. And keep liking all my videos. And I'll be back.